Hear that? That's the sound of crafting the most incredible getaways. Chic coastal cities on the Mediterranean coast, island hideaways in Greece, perfect sunsets over the Caribbean beaches. Wait, what if we thought about going north?
See that? That's the tech that makes it so that your band could be your onboard wallet, your keys, and your ID. And you could shake for champagne as you sail away from the city that never sleeps. Oh, I like that.
Feel that? That's attention to detail. We spend thousands of hours making sure when you step on board, it's the perfect mix of home away from home and a vacation you deserve. I can almost smell the sea from the 2 hammocks we're putting on the balconies.
I want shots of the mountains, the glaciers, the boreal forest, the tundra, and a long shot of the coastline. The sailors need to know what it will feel like whenever they sail with us there.
No problem, I gotcha.
Gracias, Capitán.
That's the sound of making it happen. The dancing, that's optional.
Welcome to Terminal V, Virgin Voyages' lead certified home here in Miami, Florida. I'm Nirmal Sabramuthu, CEO of Virgin Voyages, and today we're looking forward to sharing some brilliant news with you about our next chapter. Over 20 years ago, Richard Branson had plans to create a cruise line that brought the world-famous Virgin service and experience to the high seas. With over 50 years of history disrupting industries like air travel, hotels, and even going to space, Richard had high expectations for what we would create and wanted it to feel like the ultimate super yacht, but for everyone. It's been almost 3 years since our first ship, Scarlet Lady, set sail, and now we've welcomed 3 exclusively adult ships sailing around the world, visiting over 100 different ports like Athens, Barcelona, and of course, right here in Miami. But don't take our word for it. Hundreds of thousands of people have set sail the Virgin Way, and we are so grateful for your support and trust. We are also excited that sails continue to return and sail with us again, having some of the highest rebooking rates across the industry, with countless reviews telling us how you can't imagine sailing with anyone else. Whether it's our Shake for Champagne delivery service, our signature comfy hammocks, Michelin star curated menus with fresh to order dishes in our always included restaurants, our gorgeous spaces designed to welcome you, our signature brilliant service from every crew member, this really is a holiday unlike any other. Oh, and I can't forget to mention things like always included, tips, Wi-Fi, and fitness classes. This means you get more for your money, which is why we won the US News & World Report Best Value for Money Award. We've managed to scoop up a shipload of awards along the way, including the ones that matter the most, the ones voted on by you. From Condé Nast Traveler's #1 best ship to Travel + Leisure's #1 best ship in the world, to sweeping Cruise Critics' Cruiser Choice Awards, taking home Best Cruise Line, Best Value for Money, Best Dining, Best Food, and Best Service. We're also incredibly proud that we have the most 5-star reviews on TripAdvisor. We've loved hearing how you think we have the best food at sea, how you've noticed our crew are the happiest you've ever met, and hearing you recommend us to your friends and family. The highest possible compliment there is. On behalf of everyone at Virgin Voyages, thank you for your support. As a crew, we are committed to continuing to deliver an amazing holiday filled with memories and moments you'll remember for a lifetime. People often ask me, who Virgin Voyages is really for? Well, it's for you. We have sailors of all ages, from baby boomers to Gen Z and everyone in between. We also attract those who love cruising, looking for something fresher, and those new to cruising entirely because they know Virgin knows how to create epic vacations. In today's world, we are all seeking an ocean of calmness. We aim to give you the most relaxing and restorative getaway possible. From morning yoga and sun lounging with fresh tapas to sunset cocktails, a brilliant day and night, and one that will have you coming back totally refreshed. Of course, we are Virgin, so evenings and late nights are what we do best. But it's your holiday, so do it at your speed. Oh, and I can't forget to let you know that while we love kids, we're exclusively adult. This is about giving adults the opportunity to have a break from other people's kids with an elevated and luxurious holiday where they can celebrate together or with the people they love in a way only we can bring to life. Now, let's get to the main event. Today, we're sharing news many of you have been waiting for. It's by far the most commented question across our social media. When will Brilliant Lady start sailing, and where will she be headed? You've been waiting patiently, and we're so incredibly excited to share the news that she's almost here. Today, I'm joined by some of the Virgin Voyages crew who've been working hard behind the scenes to make this announcement possible. But let me just say, the places we will visit are, in a word, brilliant. So on that note, I'll throw it over to Frank and Nicole, who will let you in on what you can expect when you sail aboard Brilliant Lady.
Thanks, Namal. Over the next year, we'll be telling you all about how Brilliant Lady's onboard experience is going to take things to the next level. After all, it's not just where you go, it's how you get there and who you go with, but I might be biased. We are constantly listening to you, our sailors, about what you love and what you'd like to see more on board. The best new ship, best in entertainment, and #1 in food were earned because our crew member is focused on making your vacation as memorable as possible. The incredible team is at the heart and soul of Virgin Voyages, and we love their commitment and passion for all they do. If you have sailed, you got it. If you haven't, you need to come to see for yourself. It will forever change how you expect it to sail. And while a new ship means exciting new things, experience innovation is embedded in our DNA. That's why we are bringing you even more fleet-wide special events. Starting this summer with our upcoming celebration voyages featuring Sir Richard Branson, Boy George, joined by our CEO, Namal. Then on to our Eat and Drink Festival in July, where we bring to life the whole range of new food and drink things, including the first ever Asian night market at sea. And finally, our well-being sailing at the beginning of 2025 to help put you on the right track. While we are not quite ready to pull back the curtain to share all details about our Brilliant Lady programming just yet, we're always committed to innovating a new onboard experience. Brilliant Lady will feature more live music, more comedy, and more shows that are so good they might just hop to land, just like Dual Reality did in early 2024. In the kitchen, we're also cooking up some new flavor, and you can expect concept from our Eat and Drink Festival to become everyday element on Brilliant Lady. Stay tuned to virginvoyages.com as we reveal what you can expect to taste, see, and do. We can't wait to see you on board.
Thank you, Nicole. First and foremost, as we bid farewell to Genoa with our final ship for now, we want to express our gratitude to our site team and Fincantieri, who we can thank for building our beautiful fleet. If you have sailed on board Our Lady ships, you will know that they have their own vibe and personality, as well as a sense of familiarity. Each ship feels unique. Carpet colors and art are easy changes, but the heart and soul of the experience is the incredible mix of where we voyage, our crew and our sailors, making it something very special. Brilliant Lady features some new first-to-fleet design elements we will share more about in the coming months. So keep your eye on virginvoyages.com for the latest. You will, of course, recognize the iconic color scheme and shape of our beautiful lady ships. But she has been adapted in certain parts to allow her to specifically sail through the world's most famous shortcut, the Panama Canal. Yes, you heard it right, the Panama Canal. This is an incredible place to transit and something our sailors have been asking us for. So we got to work and we made ship happen. What better way to see this incredible feat of human engineering than from the luxury and style of a Virgin Voyages ship? It's just brilliant. Another special feature because of this adaptation to our design is a new category of sea terrace cabins. We have taken the same great cabin design thousands of sailors enjoy every week, with the innovative seabed that can transform from relaxing in the day and sleeping brilliantly at night, roomy rain showers, clam stations, and improved storage we have rolled out fleet-wide, and then made a big distinction with the terrace for its new category, which has been modified to be more snug so we can get through the canal. But we wanted to give this new category its own brilliant feature too. So to make it a little, extra, we have added a second hammock to the balcony so we can capture all these views from the skylines we sail through together. No more race with a cabin mate to get to the room to grab a prime position on the hammock. To quote Oprah, you get a hammock and you get a hammock. In addition to her design enhancements, she's equipped with high voltage shore connections, allowing us to connect to power grids and ports where available, iterating our commitment to creating an epic sea change for all through our sustainability efforts. And we have much more to share about our brilliant lady, but we cannot share it all just yet. But before that, there's even more on board to look forward to. Now let me hand it over to Michelle, who's going to tell you about all the places our brilliant lady can take you.
Well, that sounds great, Frank, and I'll definitely be tuning in to see what's in store for all our sailors. But let's get real. I'm here to give you the scoop on the brilliant new places we'll be sailing and why you should get ready to secure your place on board. We're thrilled to be opening up so many new voyages of varying lengths, from a short 5-night getaway to a longer 14-night escape with even more time on board. We're taking Brilliant Lady to the four corners of North America and exploring places we never dreamed we'd sail. So, drum roll, please. Brilliant Lady is going to set sail in September of 2025 with amazing home ports. First stop, New York, New York. And then, right here in Miami, where it all started for us. And then off to Los Angeles via the Panama Canal. Natasha, why don't you give our sailors and first mates a few more details so they can start their planning now?
Thanks, Michelle, for letting me share the brilliant news. We've been thrilled about every launch, but this one is extra special. With 3 new home ports, including New York City and Los Angeles. Oh, and of course we're including Miami, because we love to include a tour from our original home. So we're taking you on a true North American tour the way only Virgin Voyages can. It's like the ultimate road trip, only by sea, and without the worry of having to find those rest stops. She'll start her inaugural season in New York City with voyages sailing to the pink sand beaches of Bermuda and the stunning cities of Canada, like Quebec City, from September through October 2025. Brilliant Lady will then head down to Miami via the Carolinas for the North American winter, because as the chill sets in, we should all head south. From October 2025 to March 2026, Brilliant Lady will be exploring the deep Caribbean out of Miami and our amazing Terminal V, with longer voyages to gorgeous destinations like Aruba, Curacao, Colombia, and Jamaica. Then, in March 2026, Brilliant Lady will make her way from Miami to the West Coast, crossing through the Panama Canal on a once-in-a-lifetime 16-night voyage, stopping in Costa Rica, Guatemala, and Mexico. A voyage that truly can't be missed. From April to May 2026, Brilliant Lady will call Los Angeles home, cruising the West Coast for the very first time to the Mexican Riviera, places like Baja California, Puerto Vallarta, then California's coastal gems, including Santa Barbara and San Diego. Hollywood's new leading lady is going to turn some heads. I truly can't wait to see her win that well-deserved Oscar. But that's not all. For her final stop on her North American tour, she'll be headed to... Actually, I'll let Michelle take it from here.
Thanks, Natasha. And what a great place to stop and throw it back to me. Talk about a Hollywood cliffhanger. As if those voyages aren't enough to get you excited, we're completely thrilled to be embarking on our first ever voyages to Alaska, my happy place. From May through September of 2026, Brilliant Lady will voyage from Seattle, Washington. We've had thousands of you ask us to head to the Northwest, so we're thrilled to be able to do so and have you see Alaska the Virgin way. If you've ever dreamed of going to Alaska or going back, doing so aboard our Brilliant Lady is the most epic way to do so. So with our open decks, our signature red hammocks on every terrace, and Richard's rooftop viewing, Seeing the mesmerizing beauty and the wildlife, and we don't mean the kids, will be unmatched aboard the Brilliant Lady. Our Alaska season will be open to book later this summer in 2024, so stay tuned to virginvoyages.com for the latest information. We know you're going to be as excited as we are, so we wanted to do something special for you. Introducing the Alaska Frontier of the Line Pass. This will hold your place in line to make sure you get first dibs to book the date and the cabin you want. So for just $500 per sailor, 4 sea terraces, you can lock in your place. For those wanting to travel like a rock star, we have something for you as well. But don't miss the boat, because we have very limited availability, so get your pass starting on May 8th. Oh, and one more thing, something really special. Actually, I'm going to leave that to Nathan.
Sorry, Michelle, I just need a minute because I'm so excited about those Alaska placeholders. I just can't wait to get to the frontier of the line. Oh, humour, it really is what we need more of today. Well, hi, I'm Nathan Rosenberg, the Chief Brand Officer at Virgin Voyages, and I'm so excited to be here today to share even more news with you about the amazing things we have planned at Virgin Voyages. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I allowed to actually go on camera after the incredibly excellent presentations from all of my colleagues beforehand? Well, the truth is the camera was on and no one was left, so I thought, take the opportunity. But I'm not here alone today. I'm not cruising solo, as we like to say. I brought some people with me from the crack marketing team, as Steve Q described them. He did describe them that way, so I'm not sure if he was serious, because it was after we inadvertently sent out the Black Friday email just a little bit early. So it's with great pleasure, after he also said, I wonder if someone's getting fired, that I get to introduce you to Bailey, our editorial director. Hi, Bailey.
Hi. Hi, Steve. And yes, that was me. And no, I didn't get fired, but thanks for the vote of confidence. Did you ever think maybe it wasn't a mistake? Maybe it was a clever way to get your attention? Okay, it wasn't. But maybe it was. Or, I don't know.
See, Steve? Crack marketing team. We also have with us Billy. Now, you might know him as Bill, but don't say that to his face because he doesn't like it. He's the head of Colours and Shapes and responsible for ads like Gen AI and the amazing Karma Chameleon version of Now We're Voyaging. Hi, Billy.
Hi. So I know I agreed to this, but I have a meeting in 30 minutes with the guy about the thing in the place. Do you think we're gonna wrap this up soon?
That's Billy. Always somewhere to go with somebody about something and some other things, basically. Who were the other two people?
Well, you said marketing team, and we thought 2 people was not enough, so we hired some extras.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, there we are, basically. Brilliance surrounding at every level, basically. Now, even though we're talking a lot about Brilliant Lady today, we cannot forget that we have 3 other gorgeous lady ships sailing around the world. First of all, Resilient is almost back in the Mediterranean and about to start her season out of Athens, where she does 7-night itineraries to incredible places like Montenegro, Croatia, and the Greek islands. We also had Scarlett leave just last week. Now, she's on her way to Barcelona to do France, Italy, and Spain, and it's her real first season in the Mediterranean before she goes for an extreme makeover at the end of this year. And we even now have Valiant Lady taking over Scarlett's itineraries and doing our short Caribbean product, which you love and we've won amazing awards for. Now, the best thing about that is not only do we have a new ship on those itineraries, you get to experience the Bimini Beach Club, which is absolutely heaven. It is paradise that's been found, basically. So don't miss out and make sure that you sort of see our incredible itineraries from around the world on all 3 of our ships currently sailing. But we know you're most excited about Brilliant Lady and what's coming. As exciting as that is, let's get down to the brass tacks of it all right now. It's time to see what the people are thinking and want to know. I've scoured the interwebs, the TikToker. I've been on the Facebooks. I've been out there getting questions that you want answered to bust the myths that you've been thinking about for quite a while, because we want the truth. Anyway, team, Richard carries around a notebook, so does Normal. They get information from customers and from other people out there on things they should change. I'm going to use you. What do the people want to know?
Okay, so Joyce from Charlotte, North Carolina says, I love that 7O's your short Caribbean product, but when are you going to do longer itineraries?
Joyce, have you been on the internet and checked out virginvoyages.com? Have you talked to your first mate? Because here's the thing. Yes, we have an amazing short Caribbean product that runs 4 and 5 nights, but we run 4 to 14 night itineraries around the world. Resilient, Valiant, obviously Brilliant coming down the line, and Scarlett. You have a choice, Joyce. That rhyme is deliberate just for you.
All right, next up we have Bruce from Monterey. He's super concerned about not wanting to be too formal or have to get dressed up. What do we have to say?
You know what, Bruce? You don't need to spruce up. You can be just who you are, dress the way you want. We've done away with the formal nights. We've done away with the formal dress codes because here's the thing. When you're on holiday, you shouldn't have to feel like you need to put on something that doesn't make you feel relaxed. The great thing about a Virgin Voyage is you come as you are. You enjoy the holiday you want, the kinds of things you want to do on board, and you basically make sure in the end that as long as you're having a great time, then it's been worth it. We blew up the buffet, we got rid of the lovely formal dining room because we wanted to replicate experiences that people have on land, the kinds of places you love to go with your friends and your family every single day. That's the truth for you, Bruce.
Okay, so this next question is from my mom. Hi, Mom. Ashley from Austin, Texas. She thinks that the cruise is just for millennials. What do you have to say about that?
Ash, with this answer, I'm going to make a splash. That's not the case. This cruise is for everybody over the age of 18. Whether you're in your 40s or your 50s or your 60s, or even Richard, who's in his 70s, by the way. What's interesting is that millennials are now in their 40s. And I know that was one of the rumors that started that we were only a ship that was based on millennials. Not true. We're for people who want a great vacation. We're for people that love to dine in incredible restaurants and go amazing places and live that convivial lifestyle. This really is the very best way to have an adult vacation so you have time to recuperate, rejuvenate, and refresh. Because everybody loves kids, but sometimes we love a little bit of time away from other people's kids too.
All right, next up we have Ruth from Boca. While she loves a party, she really wants to make sure that she has time to refresh and rejuvenate. So what do we got for her?
Here's the truth, Ruth. We have the kind of vacation that appeals to everybody with so many different experiences on board. If you're looking for relaxation, spend some time on the dock, grab some tapas, get your own little balcony hammock and sit there and watch the waves as we sail across the ocean. Take a moment to read a book or just chill out completely. That's the vacation you can have. If you're looking for something a little more lively, of course we have great options, and the night times are fun and full of great things going on, like our Scarlet Night Party or our PJ Party. The wonderful thing about Virgin Voyages and all of our ships is you can vacation at your speed and the way you want to. There are so many choices, so many options, so many experiences. You're in control. You are the captain of your own ship. Not our ship, your ship. Look, as much as I love questions from the people, because when the people speak, we all need to listen, I think it's time we got on to some final details about exciting things happening with Brilliant Lady. Now, this is where we are releasing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for people to not just get on board Brilliant Lady, but to join all 4 of our Mermaidens from Seattle, from Los Angeles, from Miami, and from New York. This once-in-a-lifetime chance to get on board with our Brilliant For You, get it? For You? That's a for, not a F-O-R. Our Brilliant For You pass is built at a rockstar level so you can have the ultimate luxury and the ultimate experiences. It includes everything. It gives you a beautiful rockstar cabin. You get the chance to meet celebrities galore. We'll fly you in a private plane. We'll do all those...
Yeah, I'm not sure that we agreed to all those things, so...
Okay, Here's the thing. It does include our former maidens and the generally brilliant and amazing rockstar experience, but with some special surprises thrown in.
Okay, all that rock star stuff sounds great, but how are we going to celebrate the launch?
Well, we are a Virgin company, so we need to do it in a certain amount of style, don't we? You can absolutely count on us to deliver in our 3 iconic home ports of LA, Miami, and New York, an incredible evening where you can book the ship, try one of our iconic eateries, or experience Scarlet Night. It really is going to be epic. This is the way to launch a ship. Well, that's the news on Brilliant Lady and the incredible things we have offered. Anything else from the rest of you, crew?
No, I think you've covered it all.
Well, with Brilliant Lady, our fleet is complete for now. Is that too creepy? It's a little creepy, right?
Yeah.
Let me do that again. I think we should just keep rolling the tape. Yeah. Next one, who's next?
Can't wait to see you on board. It's going to be brilliant.
voyaging.
Smell the ocean with me. Ah, yes. Ocean. You can smell the ocean. No, you're not covering from the ocean. The ocean. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit.
No. Look at the light. Turn yourself towards the light. Yes, the ocean. You got it? Yes. Okay, we got it.
Gracias, Capi.